restore your dead to life.
But perhaps I can give you justice in the name of our king.
Hey everyone, in Game of Thrones, many characters demonstrate powerful abilities. For example, Daenerys often shows her ability to remain unharmed by fire. And Bran Stark, well, when it comes to his character, he can peek into the past, learn the unbiased truth of what really happened in the world, and much more. Long story short, it's not all too surprising when crazy things go down in Game of Thrones. So this got me thinking. One of the first odd characters we run into in Season 1 is Old Nan. Nan is the elderly woman who has helped care for the Stark children over the years. She tells Bran strangely detailed stories of the Long Night and Brandon the Builder. As the series progresses, we learn that most of what Old Nan says is actually true.
Oh, my sweet summer child, what do you know about fear? Fear is for the winter, when the snows fall 100 feet deep.
Keeping with the topic of Old Nan, Robb Stark tells Bran what he was told as a child.
One time she told me, the sky is blue because we live inside the eye of a blue-eyed giant named Macumber.
Maybe we do.
The blue-eyed giant theory is an intriguing one to say the least. At the end of Season 7, we can see multiple undead giants in the Night King's army. Whites and White Walkers have blue eyes, so the idea the known world is actually located in the eye of a blue-eyed giant could point to it being a white. Of course, that's all speculation. Maesters at the Citadel haven't even mapped out the entirety of the world. We really only know about Westeros and Essos, as well as the outer edges of a few other landmasses like Sothorios. Also, from what we saw during the conversation between Sam and the Archmaesters, it's clear these guys don't have all the answers. In fact, the most educated person when it comes to the known world is probably Euron.
Except I'm the one who's going to build the Iron Fleet, because I'm the one who knows how to use it. I've been all over the world. I've seen more of it than all of you combined.
To get to the bottom of this theory, we need to break down exactly what Robb says to Bran. He states the sky is blue because we live inside the eye of a blue-eyed giant. If true, then this means the known world all exists in a single eye, not an ever-expanding universe or even a planet in a solar system, just a giant's eye. If you think about it, the blue-eyed giant theory fits very well with the idea that there is a god. Whether it's an undead giant or the Lord of Light himself, we don't know. Jon Snow may not have experienced anything when he was murdered at Castle Black, but with all of the magic and everything going on with the Children of the Forest and the White Walkers, there has to be some form of higher power. It could also be that Jon wasn't supposed to remain dead, because he was needed alive for a bigger role in the Great War. That's why he didn't experience the true afterlife. There is even evidence of intelligent design throughout the world. Ancient structures made of greasy black stone that apparently predate both giants and the Children of the Forest. That could point to either an ancient civilization before the Children of the Forest, or some higher being that placed these stone structures all over the map. Also, if the blue-eyed giant theory is real, then why is Old Nan the only one who mentions it? It turns out another character jokingly talks about Macumber.
Some believe the sky is blue because we live inside the eye of a blue-eyed giant.
One thing that seems to happen a lot in Game of Thrones is characters often disregard things that are later found out to be true, like White Walkers. Many people in Westeros question their existence, only to find out stories about the Long Night were true. So isn't it plausible the real truth about the known world is most likely something people would laugh about and dismiss right away, just like the Maesters did with magic? For a make-believe children's story about what the world is contained in, it has already appeared twice in the show. And in Game of Thrones, we know certain things are said to foreshadow the future. Why was it so important for the producers to include two random mentions of an unbelievable world theory? And why was Bran so quick to consider it the truth? Maybe because it's more honest than what the majority believes. What do you think? Is Bran's initial acceptance to the giant theory supposed to alert the audience of something to look out for in the future? Let me know your thoughts. This video was sponsored by our friends over at Geek Fuel. Each month they send out the best monthly mystery boxes to your door with geeky gear that you'll actually appreciate. In addition to the tons of unique collectibles, Geek Fuel also does monthly member-only giveaways with prizes totaling over $1,000. If you want to check them out, make sure you use our special link in the description and receive an extra Game of Thrones item on the house. Anyway, thank you for watching, have a great day, take care, and I will see you tomorrow.